Hi there, I'm Alex.
And I'm Lev.
Today we're going to be talking about Lev's budget gaming PC. So, Lev, what was your budget when you decided to build this case?
I was shooting for around $500 to $700.
And we hit just about 700. So, first off is the NZXT H2 Classic Silent Mid-Tower chassis. This supports up to 3 5¼ inch bays and 8 hard drives, 3.5 inch. So it's got plenty of expansion if you ever need to put 8 hard drives in. It also supports up to 5 fans, all 120s except for one 140mm, and it does come with 3 120s included. And all the ones that are included are NZXT Silent Edition fans. So what compelled you to buy this case, Lev?
It was a combination of price, build quality, and performance.
Right, performance is great because it is a silent case, so it's coated with foam on the front and sides, and it also has 3 included high-performance silent fans, so it keeps everything nice and cool. And it was on discount at Micro Center. If you have one of those near you, it's beautiful. Next up, we have the OCZ Mod Extreme Pro power supply, which is fully modular. It comes with a 3-year warranty. It's 80+ certified and also SLI ready, but they don't specify whether it's crossfire capable. So why'd you get this over any other power supply?
Well, it's actually the second power supply for this case. I had some sort of thermal tape rubbish thing that broke right away. So I brought that back to Micro Center. Great customer service there. And they let me just switch it out and pay a few extra bucks for this.
And this is fully modular, so despite having no window so you can see your cable routing, it does make the inside of your case more OCD friendly. What else do we have? Motherboard is a Gigabyte Z77, which supports 1155 third generation processors from Intel. You bought this because I said it was a good one.
Pretty much.
It has lots of great things. Humidity protection. It's their ultra durable 4 class, so it has humidity protection, electrostatic protection, power failure protection, and high temp protection. It's also made of a new glass fabric PCB, which is supposed to be super durable and supports PCI 3.0. It also has all their normal stuff, easy smart response, and 3D BIOS. So that's all some great features. And what else do we have? Intel i3-3225 processor. This is a Ivy Bridge processor, so it's super fast, runs at 3.4 gigahertz. Has 2 cores, but 4-way multitasking, or virtual cores. And what was the choice on this here?
Price.
Price mostly. It was $150, but with the discount that Micro Center was running, it was about 110 or 120.
Yeah, it was, you buy the core and you get a $50 off your motherboard.
Yeah, so that was a great deal on that. You didn't believe that 2 cores was enough, but
it's plenty. I've played Crysis, Halo, several different games. I've never had a problem with it.
2 cores will not slow you down unless you're playing a lot more of a demanding game, or you actually have a real gaming rig with say a GTX 660 Ti or better. Then you'd need to get a 4-core processor, or unless you're playing a game with the new Frostbite engine, which actually benefits from more physical cores. Until then, you'll be good. Also, we have the MSI 5770 Hawk, which has the best box of anything here. And this has a really great cooler on it. The twin frozen coolers are always really expensive, but they do run 15 to 20% cooler on against other graphics card. This is 1 gig card, DirectX 11, has DisplayPort and HDMI. and supports ATI Affinity and many other things that AMD has. So why did you get this?
The price was right.
The price was right. I might have been selling it for the right price. And also, he was running Intel HD 4000 onboard graphics before that, so you can imagine the vast improvement on FPS
Yeah.
in anything.
Went from about 22 is about as high as it ever got, and now it's running at about 60 is when it gets slow.
Yeah, so that's beautiful, which if you have a 60 hertz monitor is just fine. Also, we have the Intel SSD 330 series. This is a 120 gig. I believe this was also on sale when you got it.
Yeah, it was about 100 even.
Normally 120. At Micro Center they had it for $100 even, which is great. Well under about 80 cents a gig, so that's a great deal. It wasn't even a Black Friday sale or anything. So you'll have plenty of space. And then you have a Western Digital Caviar Green 1 terabyte as a storage drive.
Yeah.
And then that teamed with the energy efficient Ivy Bridge processor means you save lots of trees. And oh yes, the brand new Corsair Vengeance K60. Why did you get this?
It was a bit more of a extravagant purchase for me. I just I wanted it. That one looks good. I want that one.
This does run on the Cherry Red switches, which are quiet and responsive, and it just looks beautiful. Look at that, it's sweet. We'll bring out the real thing in a second. And it says Vengeance all over it, which is sweet. And what were you running before? The Dell Quiet Key?
Some sort of...
That was about as quiet as falling down a pair of stairs with
a 2-year-old.
A chainmail suit on. So, now to the real thing. But first, we also have 12 gigs of Kensington HyperX RAM. Runs at 1600 gigahertz. Why Kensington? Why HyperX RAM?
That's what the man gave me.
The man handed us some HyperX RAM and said, by the way, this one's half off. Said, sweet, give me 12 gigs.